Hello Gemini, and how are you doing today? I'd like to welcome you to the Tree of Life Tarot and welcome you also to the Shangri-La Speaks channel. And we'll go ahead and shuffle and get right into the reading here. I hope that you're doing well, and it makes me very happy that you decided to stop by to check out the readings. I hope that the way that I do the readings and the results that we get from them are beneficial for you, as a window of self-reflection. Spirit, I'd like to commune with you to give guidance to Gemini. A window of self-reflection. To help them on their spiritual journey. To guide them on their path. Alright, we have the Two of Pentacles here. And the Lovers. Can you get a third card, Spirit, please? And the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, this is shaping up to look very nice. And let's see what we have on bottom here. The Nine of Pentacles. That's fantastic. This is a very abundant looking read here. So with the Two of Pentacles here, it looks like maybe there's a kind of a balancing act going on with a monetary or material situation, and it doesn't seem to be, like it's a stressful situation, but maybe a little bit of planning and balancing, like I said, and trying to, just find your way through it. Nothing terrible, just working through it with responsibility and good balance. And the Two of Pentacles belongs on the second spear of Chakma, which is the spear that is the divine light energy that is given to creation, right? Chakma sits on top of the right side of the Tree of Life on the right pillar, which is the pillar of spirituality and compassion and the emotional body. So in this Two of Pentacles, it looks like there's a lot of compassion involved in that balancing. And then next we have the Lovers card. Now the Lovers card is a beautiful energy of compassion, deep understanding and relationship, high inner intimacy. And the Lovers card is on the life path here from the divine consciousness, which is Spear 6, Temperate, on its way to Spear 3, Bana. So this is the current life path here. And what this is doing, and I love this here, because there's this balancing act that's going on, and how I mentioned it sits on the second spear, so there's a lot of compassion involved in that and understanding. The person on the Two of Pentacles card does not look stressed out about it. They're just doing what they have to do. Actually, they're walking while they're balancing, so it doesn't seem to be too bad. But in the same sense, with this Lovers card showing up, it brings a whole nother level to understanding. And how the Two of Pentacles sits on the second spear of the Tree of Life, which is the light energy that is given to the third spear, which is the divine feminine, which gives formation to the light energy. So this life path of divine consciousness with some compassion and on the path of the lovers, on your way to that third spear, where something's going to be given formation. And I feel like what's going to be given formation is the Ten of Pentacles, which is great abundance, great material abundance. I mean, you have a man and a woman here, which is so fitting with the lover's life path. And there's some animals there, and there's an elderly person off here in the corner, you know, and they just seem to be looking off and kind of seeing the young couple abundant, you know, and it looks like they're, you know, very happy. There's a child behind them. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is a very high level abundance. And I feel like this is coming to you because it sits right here in the 10th spear of Malkuth, which is the core reality. It's the earth realm. So I feel like this is coming to you. This is going to be real, whatever this material abundance is. And beneath that, we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is fantastic because the Nine of Pentacles represents this spear 9, Assad, which is a representation of the astral body. You know, so we have this beautiful path going here of manifestation, where this balancing act being done in compassion, and underneath that, on the bottom of the deck, was the Eight of Pentacles, which is work. You know, this balancing act has been a little bit of work. And that work, in the compassion and intention of this lover's life path, is going to bring the Ten of Pentacles to the earth realm for you. And it's going to bring the Nine of Pentacles to this lady here, who seems to, you know, have a garden of pentacles. She seems carefree, and you can tell there's a lot of compassion there. This almost feels like a transformation from this Two of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. And the shared abundance is this Ten of Pentacles from this life path of the lovers. And I feel like with this death card on bottom here too, that I mean, this is just a fantastic reading, because underneath this death card is the Ten of Cups, which is a inner abundance, an inner fulfillment. And getting back to this death card, this is rebirth. So I feel like maybe you've been down this road before, but this time you're doing it a little bit different. And I feel like that's what this death card represents here. And I feel like that's giving you this Ten of Cups feeling. This complete abundance, inner abundance, you know, the inner self. But yeah, this is looking great. This is a beautiful reading so far. And it seems like this is, you know, there's a lot of growth here. And I don't just mean in the material sense, but I mean, you know, this compassion for this path of the lovers that, you know, it looks like it's going to have a full return on it. Let's get to the Oso cards for some clarification here, Gemini. Beautiful read, Gemini. Great. Fantastic. Spirit, can you offer some clarification to Gemini's reading today? please. Some clarification for Gemini's reading today. All right, let's go for 3 cards here. 3 cards, Spirit, please. Oh, there's 1. And we have compromise. Compromise. We have another one, Spirit, please. And we have mind. The mind card here. Can we have one more, Spirit, please? Oh, we have 2. We have, oh, actually 3. So we have the burden, schizophrenia, and success. So there is definitely this compromise card. This compromise card is definitely following on this lover's path on the tree of life with this 2 of Pentacles. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. No doubt about that at all. And then here we have this series of cards. So I feel like this compromise, this is not something that you're probably used to. Maybe, Gemini, in the past you've been what you say is what you mean, and once you've made your mind up, you stick to it, you know, possibly out of a sense of self-protection. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, you know, we all do that to an extent. But I feel like with this mind card and this schizophrenia card, I feel like maybe in the midst of this compromise and learning how to be this 2 of Pentacles, where they can balance something with a sense of compassion and not let it be the burden, not let it be a burden on them, you know, not let it plague their mind and cause them to go into levels of schizophrenia. And it doesn't have to be extreme. It's just more or less this sense of, you know, I have the 2 voices going on in my head about making this sacrifice to balance these 2 pentacles. When part of me is saying, hey, you know, you don't have to do this, don't do this. And then another part of you saying, you know, hey, you know, have some compassion here. And I feel like you've made that compromise. I feel like you've achieved something here. There's a lot of growth here. And what I find really, really beautiful about it is that it was done on this tree of life path of the lovers. I mean, what greater purpose for change and growth and compromise than love? And then finally, for clarification, we have the success card, which goes right along. I mean, look at what we have here. We have success, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. I mean, there is just, there's a lot of completion coming your way. And that's what that number 10 stands for, is completion. I feel like there's a rebirth coming. There's something very, very well-deserved, very special. It's going to fulfill you, Gemini, in so many ways. And it's going to bring success. Success is on the way. Just hold that compromise and try to stay away from this. The mind, the burden. I think you've already made your mind up that there is no burden, though. That you're doing this, whatever this is, out of your divine consciousness, out of compassion, out of mercy and understanding. So we're going to finish up there, Gemini. I love this read. It was a beautiful read, and I am very excited for you for all of this that's coming, because there are a lot of good things coming your way. There are. And I'm proud of you for this work that you've done. You have done work. I mean, look at this here. The 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, this shows like multiplying. So this work that you've done to balance these 2 Pentacles is, this compromise is really going to pay off for you. So congratulations on that. And thank you for stopping by for the Tree of Life tarot readings, Gemini. And I wanted to let you know that there are other videos on the channel that have to do with like esoteric knowledge, hermetics. I just finished a series on the middle pillar path. If you want to take a look at that, there is a video particularly geared towards the Tree of Life and understanding all these spears, what they represent, how the Tree of Life works, life paths, and all that good stuff. And I wish you all the best, and I'm really happy for you and looking forward to all this good stuff that's coming your way. So you take care, Gemini, and thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.